So right now we're in the middle of absolute nowhere, really, in Texas. I say we're in the middle of nowhere because we've been driving, and all we've been seeing are like oil refineries, and then all of a sudden you just come up into this little old town. Our next lockdown, we're looking for this old, abandoned hospital that we've heard is insanely active with both evil and good spirits. Some even say demonic. In our travels, we visited many hospitals. By their nature, these locations are witness to an almost countless number of deaths. Here, tragedy and trauma collide with birth and second chances in an intense storm of emotions that are the perfect staging ground for the paranormal.
This is it right here?
I don't know. It looks like it. Holy yeah, that's a creepy looking place.
Keep going up, I think.
I like the look of this location. Creepy, spooky. This is Ghost Adventures material right here.
All right, so we're looking for a guy named Mike, right? He lives on property.
Let's go find him.
The Yorktown Memorial Hospital. We came here because of the D word. When there's demons, we don't think twice. It's open. Hey, Mike? I feel like I'm gonna get shot in a minute.
Don't worry, I'm filming.
Hello? Hello? Are you sure this is the right place?
I hope so.
I don't see anybody, man. I don't know.
Gee, behind you.
What the What the is that?
It's a donkey.
What the hell?
Don't come near me.
Where did that come from?
Don't you go.
Where did that thing come from?
What the hell? Damn.
What in the hell?
Back up, buddy. He's charging me. Aaron, don't get up in his face.
Well, we're investigating this place, but we seem to have a little problem. We can't find Mike. The only thing that we can find is a donkey. A donkey. Don't ever lunge a donkey's ass.
No more.
Guys, there's an open door over here. Come on. Oh, we got movement. Hi.
What's up?
How you doing, man? Are you Mike?
Mike.
Hey, I'm Zach. So, Mike, how long have you been living in here for?
2 years.
2 years? Now, what do? You just kind of watch the building and stuff?
I just watch over it. I've been trying to put it back together, patch up the windows, holes in the roof.
Just you and your... Does your donkey have a name?
Spirit.
Spirit. Just you and Spirit.
Mm-hmm.
Yorktown, Texas, home to a booming oil industry. Life has never been better. But what's this? One of the city's youngest residents is grievously ill. There's a catch, you see. Yorktown is a community without a hospital. But wait, the Felician sisters have got a swell idea. Yorktown Memorial Hospital, so that more may live longer.
Now, what was with the nuns? Did they build this place?
Well, yeah, they secured the land, and they went out and got grants, and they built it, they worked it, they did everything from mopping floors to setting bones and stitching people.
And that they built this for the purpose of a hospital?
Right, this is a Catholic hospital.
Blessed be God, oh, blessed be God.
We're gonna go talk to a guy right now, an actual doctor who used to not only work here, but was also born here. So I think he may know this place better than anybody. That's alive, at least.
I know. I just saw that. That is creepy.
Dr. Barth?
Yes,
How you doing?
Just fine.
Did you used to work here?
I was a family practice physician.
Really?
Yes,
At this
physician
hospital?
At this hospital.
Now, is it true that you were actually born here, too?
Born right here.
Right here? Mm-hmm. In this room?
Yes. I was born 6 minutes after midnight, July the 4th, 1953.
If you were to give a ballpark number, how many actual deaths do you think this place saw?
as time went by, it was probably us could be around 50 a year. You know what I'm saying, at that time.
Times about 40 years. That's about 2,000 deaths.
Yeah, probably so, yeah.
You guys see death a lot. You are there at that moment that we all dread. We're all human, you know? What is that like?
There's nothing magical about it or mysterious to me about it, but still, it's an emotional issue that it's going to affect somebody, in either family, and it affects us too. I remember probably in the mid-1980s, a young girl had passed away. She was doing carpooling to go to school, and she died. We worked on her trying to resuscitate her. But I remember walking out and just having a very strange feeling, somebody that young dying without cause.
Times that story, times 2,000 stories in this building. And you just see all that energy. That's what we're after. Do you believe in ghosts?
I believe in ghosts. I know they exist.
And do they exist here?
They definitely exist here.
Are they good or are they bad?
You got both.
Your kingdom come. Your will be done on earth.
There's been a lot of hits, slaps, kicks, punches.
So there's been a lot of attacks in here?
Yes.
There has?
Yeah.
So do you think we're gonna go in here and get f***ed up by your ghosts? I mean, do you think they're gonna beat the shit out of us?
It happens.
It does?
And
how do we go in here and get beat out of us? How do we get the bad ones?
How.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask
Yell
him.
at 'em.
But you're here. You're here a lot. Okay, I don't know if you believe in ghosts or not. Do you?
I can't say I actually do, but I've experienced a lot of things that weren't quite explainable, let me say that.
When you worked here, or really? What kind of things?
This used to be a doctor's lounge right here. And of course, that was the emergency room. And so one night I fell asleep on the couch and I woke up and I saw a silhouette of a doctor that I used to know here. A physician that worked here had just passed away at home.
He did? But you saw that physician that passed away here?
I saw a silhouette that that's who it made me think it was. But it was, I couldn't see face, I couldn't see details. But when I woke up, I kind of got up to go see the patient. And when I got up and looked again, he was gone. Yeah. From then on, every time I'd take a nap or have to work there, I would get up and make sure that nobody was standing there.
That's what these experiences do. They keep you asking yourself over and over and over.
That's what I do. When I have one of those, because I'm a straight shooter like you, and when that happens, I've seen an actual ghost stand in front of me, and my mind races like, how could that be possible, you know? But it happens. But it happens, it sticks with you.
This place is just full of spirits, huh?
It's full of spirits. One of them, he's a big guy. You don't like him. His name was Doug Richards.
Now, when you investigated this place, you brought us to here, this crossroads where we heard this intersection in the basement is a very big hot spot right here.
This is the four-way, and the feeling is completely different than where it is any place else. Down at the end of the hall, we were asking for Doug, which is the so-called name that they call him by, and about 2 seconds after I asked, from the left-hand side, right down here at the end, walked across. Very, very large shadow. Looked like a very, very large man.
Why most mother and daughters go shopping at Macy's for the weekend. They come to the demonic locations where thousands of people died. Cool. Cool family.
The chokings occur upstairs. I'm pretty sure that it's a nun that's doing that.
Uh-oh, get back. Put your cameras down.
They're not supposed to be out here. After nearly 40 years of service, in 1988, the Yorktown Memorial Hospital was closed. But the building hadn't seen its last patient. It was immediately resurrected as a drug rehabilitation center.
See that sign right there below that light?
Yeah.
It says ring bell in case of emergency. At 10 o'clock, the nuns would close it down. And so one of them would stay up all night listening for the buzzer. Well, Saturday morning, they opened the door and they found a big guy laying there.
So the guy who died of a heroin overdose, his name's TJ.
TJ.
And you say that this is one of the spirits you believe that's haunting here that a lot of people come into contact with.
Yeah.
Were there any murders or suicides that you know about here?
There's murder in the basement. You go down them steps and that's the boiler room. Mm-hmm. It was supposed to be a triple stabbing, double homicide. A female counselor was carrying on with 2 male patients. The guy and the lady are standing here talking. The other guy comes through the door and he stabbed the lady first and then he stabbed the guy. The guy took his knife and killed him with it.
So
and that's their blood. Starting from...
Yep, I see it.
Aaron, you might have to get that wig out again. Stanley Hotel.
I think that got thrown away. Thank goodness.
We'll find another one. Did we seriously just start rolling at a school bus stop? Hey!
Yeah, they're all waiting for their kids.
Hi!
I see you on TV.
You do?
Yeah, you're hot.
Ah, thank you. Awkward.
Looks like Zach's got a new girlfriend.
You think this place is haunted? It is? You been in there? You have. You're lying. Yeah? All right, do your homework tonight. Okay?
Move along. Move along.
Okay. We were just interviewing Mike over here, sitting in his patio chairs, and he told us somewhere over here in these apartments is a lady named Crystal, and Crystal was inside the location and actually got scratched. Hi. Crystal?
Bristol.
Bristol?
Yes.
How is it?
Bristol.
Bristol.
Uh-huh.
Bristol. Hi, I'm Zach.
Hi.
Nice to meet you. Do you mind if we talk to you for a minute?
No.
Okay, let's cut and get a mic on her. All right, so Bristol, we were just talking to Mike over there
Yes.
at the hospital, and he said that you went in that hospital before and something happened to you to where you've got a scratch on your arm or something.
All of a sudden I felt this like weird feeling on my arm, like a burning. And when we got back up to the lobby, I looked again and it was my skin was raised and it was red and it
All
was
welted
burning,
up.
and I was like, what is this? So I didn't know what it was.
At that time, what were you feeling uncomfortable? Anything around you?
I just had the feeling that somebody was there, other than me and Mike. But I get that feeling quite a bit over there.
You do.
Every time I turn around or I'm by myself when I'm walking through there, there's always somebody behind me.
Do you think that building is haunted?
Oh, I know it. Yes, it's definitely haunted.
Yeah.
Whenever we were sitting up in the nuns' lounge and they were talking about the girls with tattoos getting choked, I was like, I wouldn't be in here then.
Yeah, but you don't have tattoos though, right?
Yeah.
You do? Did you ever get choked?
The chokings occur upstairs in the nuns' corridor.
In the nuns' corridor? This is no joke. This is really going on, huh?
It's really going on. We've had 2 males get choked. Pretty sure that it's a nun that's doing that.
A nun that's doing the choking?
Right. And, you know, to put ink on your body is actually not a good thing.
Because nuns think that's bad, right?
Yes.
Good. Well, I'm going to take my shirt off up there because I got tattoos all over my torso.
Back in the day, there was no men allowed up there. They don't like the men up there.
Well,
either.
good. That's 2 strikes because I'm a man and I got tattoos.
Yep.
So if some crazy, mean nuns want to get busy and get mean and choke me, I'm going to go in there and hopefully I get choked because I'm going to take my shirt off and show them my tattoos. Did they ever get any victims of oil accidents, probably?
Yes.
Here they did? We should go check that out.
Yeah. You want to check that out, or?
Working on an oil rig can be deadly. We want to know more about the types of injuries that occur there in order to better understand a worker's dying moments.
Stop right here, I guess.
It's crazy.
Aaron, bring your cameras over here. You got these guys coming in and out of here in these trucks. I don't know if we're supposed to be filming this close to that oil drill over there. What we're trying to do right now is we got a little time before our lockdown. Uh-oh. Get back.
What?
Hang on. Put your cameras down. Hang on a second. How you doing?
Guys, what are y'all doing out here?
We're just filming a little bit. We're filming at the abandoned hospital over in Yorktown. So we were hoping to kind of maybe get close to one of these oil drills. Or not?
We're not supposed to be out here.
Oh, we're not?
No, sir.
Here, guys, go over there with the cameras, just so that. Can I ask you something real quick before we get out of here?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. We're investigating over at Yorktown at the hospital. And, we hunt ghosts. That's what we do. We figured out from one of the doctors there that a lot of the patients there came in there and died from oil accidents. So all we were trying to do is get close to one of these drills and maybe hopefully talk to somebody that works on there so we could try and figure out how these guys would have died.
Well, there's all sorts of ways they die on these rigs. You get hands cut off, fingers cut off, arm cut off, you get your legs broken. Everything happens out there.
So you're from this area, right?
Yes, sir. I'm from Yorktown.
You're from Yorktown?
From Yorktown.
So you heard of the... have you heard of the abandoned hospital?
Yes, sir. My uncle died there.
Your uncle died there?
He got stabbed.
Your uncle got stabbed?
He got stabbed by some guys, went to the hospital, and died there.
Wow.
So I believe...
Do you believe in ghosts and stuff?
Oh, yeah.
Do you really?
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever been to that hospital?
Yes, sir. I got my first stitches there in that hospital by Dr. Gordon Barth, Sr.
What? We just interviewed this guy. Damn, man, what's up? First you tell me we're gonna get our asses kicked. Now this is a small little world, man. So you know Dr. Barth. We interviewed him. Have you ever heard about him telling you about his ghost story in the hospital?
Yeah.
Really?
Everybody knows about the ghosts at the hospital.
Really?
And I believe my uncle's one of them. Never found peace.
Wow. This just got really weird, this whole connection. And here you just pull over and we have this connection with the hospital. Not only that, but you believe in ghosts and you believe that one of the ghosts is your family member, your uncle, who was stabbed.
Yes, sir.
And you believe that he haunts this hospital.
Yes, sir.
What is his name?
Romaldo Vela.
Romaldo Vela.
Yes, they call him Mayo for short.
Mayo?
Mayo.
Mayo. You're gonna remember that?
Yep.
If we come into contact with him, what do you want us to say?
Just tell him we're doing great.
Okay.
Just tell him we're doing great.
So now that it seems like we kind of made friends with you, are we allowed to get a little closer?
Don't cross the fence.
No, don't cross the fence?
Just don't cross the fence.
Then
don't get close. There's a gate guard. Don't get close to that gate guard.
It'll probably take me down?
Oh, yeah.
All right, so let's...
Roughnecks ain't little guys.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's why they call them roughnecks.
Yeah.
I don't think I want to square off with a... Well, hey, roughneck in one corner, demon hunter in the other. Let's go. Nuns built this hospital, and they don't like tattoos. I'm gonna have to do a little strip down tonight.
Here we go. Here we go. Woo-hoo.
All right, we're ready to begin our lockdown. It is officially getting dark outside. Mike.
Yes.
So this is a place where a lot of attacks have happened.
Yes.
And nuns actually built this hospital, right?
Yes.
And they don't like tattoos, do they?
No.
I'm gonna have to do a little strip down tonight because all my tattoos are concealed by clothing. And what happens when tattooed people go up there?
Choking.
Choking. And where does that take place?
Top floor.
Cool. Sounds like a fun place. Lock us in your building.
Good luck.
That's a lockdown. All right, we are now locked down inside of Yorktown Hospital. Not only did we learn today from a doctor who was not only born here, but also worked here and also saw the apparition of a man inside this room. But he informed us that he could have guesstimated about 2,000 people losing their lives in this old hospital. But the real reason we came here is by the high number of attacks, violent attacks on the living. I speculate that the aggressor that's doing this was the aggressor in an actual double homicide in the basement where you can still see blood stains on the wall. That's who I'm here to meet.
All right, so here's the gear we're going to use tonight. The infrared digital still cameras. We've been getting awesome evidence on this.
Right here we have our thermal camera. It basically shows the heat and temperatures from cold to hot. So if something walks by, which the spirit is made of, it would be more a hot temperature or a cold temperature, so it'll capture it. It's pretty awesome.
All right, right now we're going to begin our investigation. We're going to go downstairs into the basement. We're going to put 2 different digital recorders, and what I did is I rigged them up on a tripod so they'll be absolutely static while we investigate. Okay, you guys ready?
Yep.
What we're now doing is rolling on the POV camera, the point of view camera. It doesn't shoot night vision, it's just straight normal camera, and so it's just pitch black so you can see what we're seeing.
Is someone down here? This Melmeter measures electromagnetic energy and temperature. Both of these elements can detect the presence of a spirit.
Stay there, guys. Stay there.
I'm now placing the digital recorder apparatus at the end of the hall and retreating back in order to give the area a large, undisturbed recording radius.
If there's somebody down at the end of that hallway, I want you to go to where you see that red light. I want you to speak into that. That's how we can communicate with you, and that's how we'll start this interaction between us tonight. I want you to first tell me what your name is.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Nick?
What do you get?
My Melmeter is detecting a presence of electromagnetic energy near this antenna, and the green light is visually referencing this detection. What makes this really interesting is that exactly 7 seconds after this, the digital recorder apparatus picks up an eerie electronic voice phenomena, or spirit voice.
I want you to first tell me what your name is.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Nick?
What do you get?
Just the little light on the far green just lit up.
Filming it?
Yeah. Where do they not like tattoos? Where do they choke people?
Right in here.
So I heard you don't like tattoos. Well, I got a really good tattoo that I don't think you're gonna like too much.
There's a full moon in Texas tonight, and we're locked down in the basement of the Yorktown Memorial Hospital.
Right here is where the double homicide took place. This is where a man and a woman were supposedly getting it on, and another guy that was having a relationship with a woman caught him in the act coming out of that door.
So he walks in, stabs the guy, or stabs the lady. She dies. The other guy starts fighting with him. The other guy takes his knife, stabs him, and the aggressor dies.
Correct. And on the wall, you can actually still see blood stains from that murder.
All right, these cameras are rolling. Let's go.
While our X cameras roll in the basement, we head back up to the first floor and begin using our infrared digital still camera, as well as the PX device, which contains a word database, allowing spirits to communicate through it by using their energy to manipulate a phonetic generator.
Use this device and tell us how you died.
We're listening. You've got our 150.2% attention.
What?
I don't know.
Why did you come to this hospital? What happened to you?
Wait, let's go right
Walk
back here.
up that hall.
Can you talk to me? I got the chills actually, guys, really bad.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm kind of getting the goosebumps in here, man.
Feeling that too, man.
Yeah, dude. All right.
First time that's really hit me tonight.
I'm also going to roll on the digital recorder. This is stuff we'll hear later. This is stuff we can hear now.
Are we walking into a trap?
Whoa, 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 whoa. What the f? Come here, come here. I just saw something, Nick, go from this way to this way. And I'm pretty sure I was taking a f***ing picture at that same time.
Thankfully, I did take a picture, and although the photo is grainy because of the infrared spectrum and it's not a crystal clear apparition, if you look very closely, you can see what appears to be a defined leg and foot. The rest of what appears to be a body is more abstract and fluid, but please remember that ghosts don't always appear with perfectly proportioned features. This photo matches what I saw with my own eyes at the exact moment in time, therefore making this piece of evidence even stronger.
And this is the first time I'm starting to actually feel like energy, chills, you know what I mean?
It's almost like a little extra shock goes in your body.
As we're feeling what we believe to be this figure passing through us, our digital recorder we left down in the basement where the double murder took place is capturing some chilling, unexplained voices. The first one sounds like a woman moaning in pain. This next EVP sounds like a complete sentence, and what's absolutely shocking is that it actually speaks of the double homicide that occurred down here. This is one of the first times we've captured an EVP stating a full sentence relevant to events that occurred down here with none of us present.
It's almost like they're running around playing a game on us.
Wait, where do they not like tattoos? Where do they choke people?
Right in here.
In here.
The chapel.
In here?
Second floor of the chapel.
All right, we are in a hospital that was built by nuns. And we were told by several people that come up here with tattoos get choked. So I am going to expose my tattoos right now in hopes that I get scratched or choked.
Is it a plaid sweatshirt?
What's that kid? It's the first time I've ever seen Zach in plaid.
So I heard you don't like tattoos. Well, I got a really good tattoo that I don't think you're gonna like too much. How do you like that tattoo?
Whoa. All right, now it just got creepy in here, man. Soul.
You want my soul? You want my soul? You like these tattoos?
At this exact moment, we're catching an unexplained female voice on our digital recorder, which is lying absolutely still.
You like these tattoos?
Is this one of the nuns reacting to one of my tattoos in particular? This one representing what I believe to be a demonic experience in Poveglia, Italy?
Yeah, I'm loud. Yeah, I'm loud.
You say you don't like guys with tattoos or people with tattoos, well, there you go. Right there.
Please keep in mind that we are doing this because of numerous reports of tattooed people being attacked by unseen forces here. And me taking my shirt off and showing my tattoos is garnering us evidence.
What do you want me to do? What are you gonna do to me? You want me to suffer?
Does this spirit want me to suffer because of my tattoos?
Wow, I can feel you.
Let's go to the confessional, confess our sins.
I've been going to dark, scary locations for a long time and starting to like it.
We are in Yorktown Memorial Chapel, where the spirits of nuns have been known to become hostile at the sight of tattoos. We just made contact.
What do you want me to do?
But the nuns weren't finished with us.
I think they're scared of you, Zach. Listen, think.
Think about what?
As I'm trying to get an answer for what they want us to think about, we receive no further voices for 5 minutes until this.
Jesus. Think about what? Jesus. On voice activation then?
Yeah. I'm going to do a quick EVP burst session. An EVP burst session is a very quick EVP session done on voice activation to see if I am around any spirits right now that are communicating with me. And I'm going to do this and review it right here on the spot.
If you're nice and you need help, then talk to me so we can help you. We can't see you, so we don't know if you're good or bad. All we do know is that a lot of people get choked up here, so we're trying to decide who's here. The only way we can do that is by listening to you. Do you want to choke me? Come on.
Right now, I'm capturing an EVP that appears to be warning us. Here's the enhanced audio.
Come on. Here, don't go in the bathroom. Where's
That's
the
not the
bathroom?
bathroom. No, it's over here. I saw a bathroom over here. I swear to God. Hold on. Right there.
Right here.
I told you. I knew there was a bathroom up.
Why can't we go in the bathroom? Are you warning us that there's something bad in the bathroom?
Dude, Nick, all I know, we got some awesome evidence in this hallway with the PX, and the VP was awesome.
Zach, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I just want to see if what was ever is in here. If it wants to get personal with me.
You want me to leave my camera here with you?
Okay.
Aaron, let's get out of here.
All right. Watch your back, or watch your knees. Okay, you're good.
Did you die of a heroin overdose?
His buddies dropped them off right here at this door, but they didn't ring the doorbell to get him help. Right. They just left them there.
Maybe had they rang the doorbell, you know.
He may have been saved.
Exactly.
Hey, let's go let's go to the confessional over here and confess our sins. Come on.
I can feel, wow, feel this right here too. I can feel you walking by. I have a recorder right here.
As I'm feeling that energy, my camera is also capturing this light anomaly. We debunked this as not being dust because, as you can see here, dust has a very distinct snow flurry-like quality, entering and leaving video frame. This anomaly manifests and then disappears into my body.
I can feel you walking right by me over and over and over. I'm not afraid of you. I don't want you to be afraid of me.
I'm gonna play the priest. You're the sinner.
Okay. I got something to confess.
Yes.
I've been going to dark, scary locations for a long time now, and I'm starting to like it now a lot more.
Awesome.
Ice cold again, hitting my hands. Can you talk to me in this digital recorder right here?
Right now, I'm catching a relevant response to my question.
Can you talk to me in this digital recorder right here?
Hey, Zach.
Zach.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where are you at?
Right over
In here, we're in the confessional.
You're confessing your sins?
Yeah.
It's a good old Saint Nick over here.
I'm gonna play Zach's role. Aaron, why don't you go down to the basement by yourself and hunt some ghosts?
Pretty good.
Zach, come here. Seriously, look at the battery. It's about to die.
Hurry. Hide.
This abandoned hospital is flooded with emotional energy. Tonight, we've heard from many spirits. Now it's time to try and capture a visual.
All right, I'm gonna play Zach's role. Nick and me are gonna go do the thermal cams around here. Aaron, I got an idea. Why don't you go down to the basement by yourself and hunt some ghosts? But of course.
Pretty good.
Here I go.
So while Aaron's down the basement, Zach and I are going to walk around here, see if we can capture any heat signatures or cold signatures, any fluctuations within the environment. Let's go down the emergency room. It's straight ahead on the left.
Right now, I'm about to walk into the room where the two people were hacked up because of jealousy and passion.
Come on out, show yourself.
Can you imagine how many people died in this room right here? You know?
Crazy.
Probably like 2,000 or so, he was saying, that doctor.
Remember you saying how that girl died in here?
I remember we worked on her trying to resuscitate her, but she died.
Where are you? I'm gonna set the PX right here. Is there a reason that you still walk around in here? Is it because you died in here? The PX is on. You have my full attention, trust me, and I have the chills straight up my arms and knees. What would you like to tell me? Are you moving things right now? What would you like to tell me? Just heard something rattling around in the pipes. Metal. Just heard something rattling around in the pipes. Pipes.
Is this spirit referring to the metal pipes that Aaron just heard rattling?
You use it as static? Cool. Wow, man. You know what just happened? Zach, come here. Seriously. I just walked up to this door. Look at the battery. It's about to die.
What makes this even more interesting is that right before Nick's camera's battery almost instantly drains, we capture this EVP that's also relative to where he's pointing his camera.
Wow, man. You know what just happened?
Is this spirit using the energy from Nick's camera in order to speak to us? We are now down to just using my POV camera.
Battery life right there. Can you see that? And it's gonna shut off. Battery level is low. It's dead.
It was full and it happened right here at this window.
Yep. Like something drained it. Some sort of energy just took the battery out.
Well, thank you for talking with me. Oh, man. Hurry. Hide. Hurry. Hide. Dude, I'm telling you, I felt something's gonna happen here.
Only seconds after Aaron got that warning to hurry and hide, his digital recorder lying next to the PX device catches another powerful and intelligent EVP, but this time with Aaron down in the basement. Very chillingly and clearly, this may be the voice of the aggressor in the double homicide who was also the victim of his own crime.
Hurry, hide. Dude, I'm telling you, I felt something's gonna happen here. I don't know if I should be in here, dude.
In our travels and our experiences with investigations, I believe that abandoned locations that have seen a lot of emotional energy are the most haunted. You talk about a hospital, it's seen joy.
I was born 6 minutes after midnight, July the 4th, 1953.
Pain, suffering, sadness.
It's an emotional issue that it's going to affect somebody, in either family, and it affects us too.
Or the place that's seen over 2,000 deaths. The Yorktown Memorial Hospital, a perfect storm for hauntings.